the southeastern United States, there's a good chance that there's a sassafras tree somewhere near you. Next time you're in the woods or in your backyard, look out for that distinctive leaf, which is divided into 3 bulbous prongs. The leaves and the stem can be harvested to make a really tasty tea or root beer. It tastes kind of like cinnamon, anise, and cloves mixed together.
What we're going to be doing is collecting some young sassafras roots and stems in order to make our own root beer, not the fermented one, but we're going to make our own root beer. And you want to get the roots and the stem of plants that are a few feet high.
A few feet high.
In here, I see a young one right here, young blade. Teased out right there. It does smell pungent. I'm smelling it already. This better be worth it. Which would you say root beer is at the store?
It's literally 98 cents, baby. So this is a lot of work. So now we're headed back to the house to make us some root beer. So for this recipe, you're going to need 2 33-ounce bottles of club soda or seltzer water. We got these at Walmart for around 78 cents per bottle. Now we prepare the stems and the roots by carefully cleaning them off under running water. Now we're going to cut the stems and roots into about 1.5 inch pieces. From the 4 plants we pulled up, we should get about 1.5 cups of sassafras roots and stems. So now in a medium saucepan, we're going to pour 4 cups of water and we're going to allow that to boil. Now that we have our cup of sassafras roots and stems, we're going to go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients to the pot of boiling water. We have 1 cup of the sassafras roots and stems, 1 cinnamon stick, 2 star anise, and 1/4 cup of sliced ginger, which is optional. Now when it reaches a boil, go ahead and add your cup of sassafras roots and stems. Looking at this pot reminds me of when my brother and I were little. We'd go in the backyard and pretend to make soup. We'd get a bunch of water, throw twigs and dirt and grass in there and mix it up. But this smells a lot better and it's edible. So this mixture has been boiling for about 25 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn off the heat and add 1 cup of organic molasses. You can see that it's already a dark caramel color, and this molasses is just gonna make it even darker and richer. Now it's time to strain the mixture. Get a cheesecloth, put it in a colander, and strain the twigs from all the awesome root beer you have now. Now it's time to add your 1 cup of sugar. We're gonna pour the liquid back into the pan and add our cup of sugar. Bring the mixture back to a low heat just to dissolve the sugar. Once that's done, turn it off and let it chill in the fridge. After chilling in the fridge, we're going to add our chilled club soda. You want to make sure you add the club soda, or if you don't want any carbonation, you can just add water, because what we have is a syrup and we need to dilute it. Now it's time to try. Let's see how it tastes.
It's a rich flavor. Love that. You taste the sassafras?
It's really good.
So this recipe took only an hour and really only cost us $1.56 for the club soda. We already had the sugar and the organic molasses and the ginger and all the other spices we used. But I'm not sure if it was worth it. That was a lot of work for root beer, and I'm not a fan. My husband loves root beer, but we really don't drink carbonated drinks very often, so we probably won't make this again. Nonetheless, it was really cool harvesting the sassafras and using it to make this root beer. And it goes to show us that there are things growing in our backyard that we can eat and drink. Stay tuned for another Wild Eats episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.